So first we'll start off with how you both decided you wanted to get into bowling and join the bowling team.
So actually last year I didn't even know we had a bowling team.
Okay.
So then one day one of the girls at our school, one of our friends, said that the coach was looking to start a girls team. So our friend group kind of just joined and started up a girls team for them.
Nice.
Yeah, we really just did it to hang out and have fun, and then we fell in love with it, and we decided to join again this year.
So you didn't know there was a bowling team either?
No idea.
So your whole friend group joined together. That's
Yeah.
That's fun, like a little activity to do with your friends. That still is a sport. So walk me through what happens at a bowling match. Like who plays, like if you're ranked, like 1 through however many of you are on the team, how you score points, like what happens on that day.
So first, coach puts us in a lineup, which is very important. You want to make sure you have a strong anchor to end off your frames.
Okay.
We do 2 bakers against the other team, and that's where each person gets 2 frames. So if you were the first person to bowl, you get frame 1 and you get frame 6.
Okay.
And then you do 2 of those, and the highest team wins.
Okay.
And then we also do 2 games where everyone bowls their own full game, and then you're matched up with a person on the other team, and you're working like to win against them and then win as a whole team together.
Okay. So do you play like challenge? I say challenge matches. I played tennis. So like in tennis we would do challenge matches, and that's how like you determined your order. Is that kind of how it goes, or is it just different
so
every
at practice we'll do training sometimes, then other times we'll do 3-game sets or 2-game sets, and then coaches can kind of track where we're at and what our averages are, and then they kind of base it off of that.
Okay. And that's how they can like rank you with similar talent levels from another school. Okay. Makes sense. So your guys' season just kicked off recently. You've only had 5 matches so far. You're 4-1 on the year, so congratulations. That's exciting.
Thank you.
Especially for just joining the team. That's a pretty good start to the year. You guys actually just came from a match, so tell me how that went. Tell me how you're feeling about the season so far.
Well, that match just went great. We rocked it.
Yeah.
There was some moments where we started getting in the wrong headspace, which you really want to be in the right headspace, but we got each other back off there, finished strong, and we won.
Awesome.
Yeah. Our JV teams did really good too. I know that the boys team did pretty good, and then I think we all took wins. I don't know how JV did, if they won or not, but I know that both varsity teams won.
Are you guys surprised at all by the start you've had this year? Were you expecting a 4-1?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Last year we did pretty good too. We definitely weren't doing as good as we are this year, but we've all grown together as a team. We've had a lot more practice, and we're really like family, helping each other work together and get on up there.
Did you have a lot of new additions to the team from last year, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say I think most of our team last year was mostly seniors. So this year we're really trying to get as many freshmen or anybody else that we can get. So we're still looking for new people.
Yeah,
but
come join. Have fun with us.
Come join. It sounds like you guys, I mean, clearly you're doing great too.
Yeah.
So come hang out and join the bowling team. Looking ahead to the season, what matches are you guys looking forward to? Like maybe one that's more tougher for you, or one that you've got like a rival or something, or a tournament?
Well, we have counties coming up this weekend.
Okay.
So we have a county tournament, and that's a tournament, so it's multiple teams going up against each other. So those are pretty much a lot more competitive.
Okay.
Rather than going up against just one team. And then we have a couple meets each week, but then we have our regionals coming up in February.
Wow. That seems quick. This is like a short season.
Yeah,
it
it goes
is.
by very fast.
Yeah.
It's more so how far you can make it. So.
Yeah. I feel like counties is always something that happens later. In your season. You've got counties next week. That's
this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah,
oh
this
my
weekend.
gosh. Feels like you guys just started.
Yeah.
So what are your hopes and your goals for this season?
I'm hoping that maybe this year we can make it past regionals.
Okay.
I know that last year we had a couple people that scored a little bit higher, but we really didn't do that great because it's a lot of teams from like higher up. So there's some really good teams. Like Dakota's a really good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really like to earn some medals, maybe a trophy.
Okay.
And then we also have singles tournaments, so if we can get some medals in those and just do the best we can for ourselves.
Is it individual that you get?
Yep, those are individual.
Yeah, and then trophies are for the team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So this is usually the big question. If you guys thinking back on your time on the bowling team so far, what has been your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is probably from last year. we had all the boys teams, and we were just kind of having fun together, and we put a bunch of bows, because we make bows for all the girls on the team. So we had little mini bows, and we were putting them in the boys' hair. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Everybody deserves a bow.
Yeah.
Mine is actually from this year. We did low game a couple
Okay.
practices ago, and that's basically you want to get the lowest score.
Yeah.
So you want to hit your 7 pin and your
Yeah.
10 pin, and then if you get a gutter, it counts
Yeah.
as a strike, and you don't want that in a
Yeah.
low game. You
Okay.
only want to get 1 pin.
Okay. This was like a